The new stroke we learned is the second diagonal line. I sometimes call it the backwards diagonal line because it goes in the opposite direction. So if you look at the clock circle down at the bottom, this diagonal line would start above 2 and go backwards through 8. The other one we learned yesterday went forwards through 10 and 4. So to do this line, again, it starts at the dotted line, but we can't begin close to the margin. We won't have room to make our line. So we need to begin a little ways away from the margin, about there, and then we can make our line go backwards from the dotted line down and to the left and touch the baseline. Okay, again, keep the letters or the strokes close together, almost touching or comfortably close. Starting at the dotted line, down to the left to the baseline. These can be tricky too, sometimes a little trickier than the other diagonal lines. Again, we see ones that don't quite make it to the baseline or ones that don't quite start at the dotted line. I also often with this one see lines that become too straight, and I tell the students to fix that. To make the next line, you have to start quite far away from the previous line so you have room to go backwards again and fix your lines up. I also with this one often see lines that curve. Okay, and we don't want that. We want our lines to be straight but diagonal. So back at the top, start at the dotted line, down and to the left, touch the baseline.